She entered as the underdog in a Shark Tank of Poker Elite. But instead of getting eaten alive, she devoured the pros. From outplaying Doug Polk in his own room to outsmarting the wild Bill Perkins, Xuan Liu proved she wasn't just another face at the table, she was the real deal. Here's how a so-called beginner made poker history. Nerves of steel. Up first, it's our hero, Xuan Liu, the so-called beginner who walked into the world of elite poker and made legends look ordinary. She's up against Ziard, a battle-tested pro known for pressuring opponents into folding their dreams away.
Xuan Liu has 9-7 suited on the button. And she will call as well.
Saviakis is getting huge odds, kind of like the deal he must have gotten on that hat. It's the kind of hat that should come with a free bowl of soup.
Looks good on you, though. 4-way to the flop.
Double check them queens. Yep.
8-6 deuce.
With the hands that are out there, this is a dangerous flop for those queens. Zimmy's got to bet, try to thin this field a little.
It's been checked to him, and he does bet 11,200.
What the heck is this guy doing? I guess with the ace of clubs, he feels like he's less likely to be up against a flush draw, but I think he's almost never going to have the best hand here.
He calls. Xuan Liu is up and down, plus she has the flush draw.
She is huge.
And she will raise. She makes it 34,000 total.
I have a few problems with this raise, a stack size problem and a range problem. As far as ranges go, she can be raising a lot of semi-bluffs here and not too many value hands. For stack sizes, she's leaving herself an awkward amount where she's basically going to have to shove by the river.
Ziard is called. Similionis is finally folded.
Did you a favor, pal.
King of spades on the turn.
I think if Xuan has a set or kings or queens, she probably just calls the flop. I don't know.
Zimnan now checks. Xuan Liu continues. 56,000.
That leaves her with less than a pot-sized bet behind.
There's the call. The pot now 215,000. 8 of spades on the river. The board bricks out for Liu.
Now she's in a really tough spot. She can check and give this hand up or shove and basically risk her tournament life on a 9-high bluff on a board that clearly bricked out.
She moves all in.
Pulled the trigger. There's a good shot. This looks like just what it is. A busted draw. The turn and river came brick.
A tough decision for Zimnan Ziard.
Can I have a comp, please?
She has him covered, just.
If you go back to the flop, I don't think there are a ton of hands she could be raising for value. Kings and aces probably just call the flop. Sets would maybe raise. Her value raises are very narrow.
You like your hand this time?
Oh, no, she does not.
How's one? You don't want me to call, do you?
No, she does not.
You gonna show? Huh?
Zinman is tortured. One thing Xuan's got going for her is that she just emptied the clip, so looking at it on the whole, it's hard to believe she'd risk her whole tournament on a bluff.
He folds the queens.
Nerves of steel.
Xuan stares him down and fires off a fearless bluff. No hesitation, no cracks, just ice-cold confidence. This is the same woman who finished 4th at the PCA main event, earning over $600,000, and became one of the most successful female players in Canadian poker history. Liu proves once again she might be a beginner, but she's a rising force built for the big stage. Turning jacks into gold. Xuan Liu isn't afraid to gamble when the moment calls for it. Sitting on the dreaded pocket jacks, she finds herself up against the unpredictable Bill Perkins, a man known for chaos at the tables.
Oh, good timing. I needed a laugh like
Back to Xuan with the jiggities.
Oh, jeez. You all right?
No. He can be gone at any moment.
I'm sorry.
All in from Xuan. Looks to be about 64,000. The graphics are right.
These chips ain't gonna grow themselves.
Bill goes all in
I wanted to call her.
for $522,000.
We here to gamble, or what are we here to do?
I mean,
Jordy with big slick.
Maybe you should negotiate. Ask him if he
okay,
wants
let's
to
negotiate something.
Gee, what would you like to
Hold on, you
negotiate?
can't negotiate.
No, because she's in the hand.
No, there's no question. You cannot negotiate here. She's in the pot. You have to both play your hands.
Okay, good point. Good point. Unless she says it's okay to negotiate.
You can't put her in that spot. You
But that's
cannot-
true. I don't want to put you. There's no pressure. There's
Okay,
no pressure.
okay.
It could be to your advantage.
Okay,
No.
okay, wait. Bill. Okay, we'll negotiate something. Okay, it'll be okay. Okay, I'm folding, but I'll still like bet on the side with you. But I'm folding.
Are you betting on him?
Yeah, I'm folding. The hand
Okay,
is folding.
so
but
yeah,
I still want to bet against. I want to bet my hand against your hand anyway.
And
but-
all in.
No. I would fucking call if it was gonna be all in.
Okay. Oh, okay.
No.
How much do you want to bet?
Okay, wait.
That's reasonable.
Interesting.
Is that okay?
Jordy says he's folding.
You fold. Now, after the fact. Okay, go ahead. How much would you like to wager, sir?
I just wanted to make sure that you were protected there.
Thank you, though.
No blue moon.
So for the main pot, it'll be Juan against Bill.
Because I'm folding.
It's more filling.
We don't know.
I'm folding.
We can show hands and then we
I clearly don't have ace. Okay.
There's always a method
that?
to my
Show
madness.
hands.
Get Modelo, please. Thank you.
He's the suited.
Oh shit.
Well, there's no.
Our hand looks better.
No point betting.
Yeah, it's okay.
No point betting against king. It's
Her hand looks better.
158,000.
Oh, I had.
Juan looking to hold up with her jiggities.
Twice is fine. Whatever you want to do. You choose your own fate.
5 times.
5 times.
king suited.
I think it's twice right there.
You guys got me.
That's fine.
They're going to run 2 full boards.
Looks like Jack's are going to hold this one.
Looks that way.
Well, he's just going to win it twice. I mean, he had my out.
They're looking for an ace or a king.
It's not good for you when you see the other guy.
Not good. It's not good when you see it.
First one
No.
goes to Juan.
We're both dead.
I was worried about the snap call.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the shorter stack there, and then 2 big stacks battle it out, and then they're
And you have like spade
damage.
blockers all out, whatever. That feels really
There's a
good.
boat for Juan. Bill looking for an ace or a king.
Let's just give her money. Let's just give the woman her money.
Awesome.
And Juan
Safe.
is going to scoop 158,800 with her jiggities.
But Lou turns the nightmare hand into a dream scenario. When both runouts go her way, she racks up a 6-figure pot. Calm, composed, and proving once again that she can outplay anyone, anywhere. We searched the internet for the best Xuan Liu moments, and now it's your turn to help. If you enjoyed watching this poker prodigy take down the pros, make sure to like, subscribe, and help us keep the cards and the stories coming. Beauty versus the brat. Our hero, Xuan Liu, squares off against the poker brat himself, Phil Hellmuth. And as expected, he does not disappoint.
Getting out, but Phil with ace-9 goes to 150.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I don't remember the other guy, but I'm pretty sure Blair Rodman wrote.
He will fold, and Jamie goes out. Xuan with a pair of 4s. Makes the call, so heads up with Phil.
What'd you think of that book?
Which book?
The Kill Phil.
I gave them permission to use my photo on the cover, but they wanted to have a trigger on me, like and I said, no, there might be some psycho out there. Just put it over on the side.
Yeah. No trigger pointing at you. I think that's smart.
Done. Turn cards at ace, so Phil now hits aces. He's gonna trap again with a check, and now he's gonna bet.
Do you consider yourself the greatest Phil to ever play poker?
800.
Greatest
Check raises to 800, and he snap call from the poker brat.
It's a great question.
So Xuan will fill up once more.
Isn't it brutal that they made you old David Baker, though?
I'm original. I'm the original, not old.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, there's 2,000.
What's going on here?
Folded top pair 3 times or 4 times already. This is incredible. Why you gotta be like this? You guys are supposed to give me the money.
Yeah, Schwan has bet the pot here.
King 10 of offsuits.
Not cheap for Phil to see her hand.
And Juan Lu's the most aggressive of all of them. The one who I promised I was going to call. I promised myself I was going to call every time. Why does it have to be this way?
Why don't they just make it easy on you?
Well, how many of you guys had folded top pair once?
0 for me. I don't know about anybody else. Anybody else fold top pair? 0.
I couldn't fold it.
Scott 0. We've already seen that.
I have to let her bluff me. She's going to give it all away dead later, right?
Please let me bluff you.
What's that?
Nothing.
Well, she looks very relaxed. This should be a solid laydown if Phil could possibly lay this down.
This feels more bluffy to me. I was wrong last time, though. All right, Phil. All right, you people at home, I'm gonna fold this. Just fast forward to 3 hours and see what the stack looks like. And remember how they just gave me the money. 10-8 of diamonds? I think she might have 10-8 of diamonds.
You want to see a card? Yeah, this one.
No.
And she's gonna show 1 card.
1 card.
It just feels unfair.
Helmuth whines, moans, and plays the world's smallest violin. But to his credit, he makes the right fold. Still, Lou one-ups him in style, revealing just 1 random card to mess with his head. It's a small but savage move that leaves Phil second-guessing everything, probably blaming the universe, bad luck, and maybe even the dealers, but never himself. Ladies take center stage. At the $25,000 no-limit hold'em WPT Global Final Table, the spotlight shines on 2 of poker's most dazzling competitors, Kristen Foxen and Xuan Liu.
7-4 offsuit and the chip leader. Taking it easy. 8-9 suited though. Doubtful Foxen's going to be doing the same on the button. Blinds, by the way, 150, 300,000 with a 300K big blind ante, 750,000 every 5 hands. Shaved off your stack. That is a lofty sum, over 125K on average per hand. The price of being sat where you are.
Feels like we're gonna see a 3-bet all in. There we go.
Yeah, Xuan Liu's ace-5 suited, very much a candidate to do exactly this. Fuchs will step aside, and I don't think 8-9 suited is even remotely close to durable enough. So Kristen slides tokens to the left once more.
Nice chip up.
Yeah.
It's short, it's stylish, and the energy is electric. Xuan Liu wastes no time shoving it all in and stepping on the gas to grow her stack, while Kristen Foxen coolly folds and takes a graceful sip of her coffee. Pure class on both sides of the table. And stick around because these two aren't done yet. Xuan and Kristen clash again, but this time one of them has to walk away from the table. Xuan Liu, brains, beauty, and balance. Xuan Liu isn't just fearless. She's calculated. With a psychology and economics degree from the University of Waterloo, she approaches poker like a science, reading opponents and exploiting every pattern. That mix of brains and bravery is what made her one of the sharpest minds and toughest competitors in the game. She's proof that when brains meet bravery, even the toughest pros can't keep up. The rockets take off. Up next, it's Xuan Liu facing none other than Doug Polk, YouTuber, one of poker's sharpest minds, and owner of the lodge. She looks down at pocket rockets, and from there, the hands are ready for liftoff.
Great.
So pretty soon you'll be under the covers.
There you go, Patrick.
Aw.
Aces for Xuan here.
Again. I think that's her 3rd time.
Doug with suited Broadway. We've created a monster with patches.
Seriously. Under the covers. What a dork.
There's a king for Doug. Ron really has heated up this last hour. That's 17,000. He's won some big-time pots. Doug is going to come along for the river. Doug looking for a cowboy on the river. Does not come. Reaching for a bunch of bubble gum. Sure, 5,000 each.
Which is not
30,000.
Can't see Doug getting away from this one.
nice hand.
Schwan.
Incredible.
Nice little heater at the end of the night, now sitting on 195,000.
Within 5 hands. Schwan had a $102,000 pot against British Bulldog, and now $111,000 from Doug.
She reads the situation perfectly, seeming to know precisely where she's at in the hand. When the dust settles, she drags a 6-figure pot right out of Doug Polk's own poker room. For most players, that would be a dream. For Xuan Liu, it's just proof she belongs among the best. Taming the British Bulldog. This time, Xuan Liu faces off against the British Bulldog, another fierce opponent in the world of high-stakes poker. But once again, she proves she can hang with the game's toughest competitors.
The 6s are a cold 4-bet. I wonder what the tank fold 3-bet is.
4,100 people still in the live chat, like 10 hours into the stream. You love to see it.
Sean boating up on the turn.
You also have some random 6. You know? It could be, you never know. You're a 6. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I had him killed creating that hand.
Yeah. You did, yeah.
British Bulldog goes for the raise.
6 high flop.
His open-ended straight draw does not realize that he's drawing dead.
Oh man, that is a... You're in rough shape.
I mean, I was like, yeah, I got loads of equity here. 6s, 5s.
Oh man,
that is dead.
That is incredible.
Schwan turns the boat.
It'll be the biggest pot
Yeah.
in history of the line.
Yeah, by a lot. Yeah, and it'll be unlikely to be broken for quite some time. Let's do it.
There's the jack.
Wait for a good hand then.
Well, block me and then I'll just call it.
Man, what a river card for Schwan.
That is a big
Loves
cooler.
that.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So what size does British Bulldog decide to go with the straight here?
You see me at $500,000.
I don't believe you're gonna have it.
And you have 500,000. Just know that I have it.
No, you're not gonna have it. I'll know that you have some blockers. You have some.
Just
You
let
have the
that,
blockers.
let that simmer in your mind.
I'll just basically assume that you have blockers.
So it's
Okay,
digging
Oh
deep in
my
that pink
goodness.
pile.
For me, because I'm gonna have
It's gonna be an overbet.
You will have a blocker and now a card to go with it.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what
Oh
happens.
my goodness, looks like 32,000 or 30,
Like this.
38,000.
30K you jam versus.
Right.
Quick call.
I could do that.
And Schwan is going to win a $100,000 pot.
It's another 6-figure score for Xuan, and she makes it look effortless, cool, calculated, and composed. And she lets the Bulldog do all the barking, then hands him just enough rope to hang himself. Sorry, not sorry. Xuan Liu turns trash into treasure, flopping an absolute monster with a hand most players would have thrown away. Her boldness pays off big time.
Looks like she will raise.
Yep.
Makes it 4,200. Todd Bogosian folds the small. Andre Lobzanidze is the short stack in the big blind.
Call.
And he just calls with ace-4?
It's a hand he should defend with normally, but with his stack, there's a strong argument for shoving.
Wow, he flops 2 pairs. Yuan Lu flops the nuts.
Cheesy Pete's, this flop is just unfair.
Lobs it into checks, seemingly setting up the trap.
Someone's going broke here.
Yuan Lu bets 5,100.
There's so many aces and draws that will pay you off. Obviously 2 pairs too.
He raises small in a bid to induce.
All in.
He does induce.
Cool.
This is not the situation he wanted, though.
Like a moldy ice chest, this is just a gross cooler.
He does have outs. An ace or a 4 would see him improve to a full house and double up. So jack on the turn.
Heart's not a factor.
And the river is a 3.
Certainly the grossest cooler we've seen this season so far.
Sorry.
It's a bit of a cooler and ever the class act. Lu offers a quick sorry to her opponent. But let's be real, when the flop hands you pure gold, you've got to cash in. The only thing she'd be sorry for is not getting paid. Slow playing. Yuan Lu finds herself in a hand against Jamie, and this one's a masterclass in patience. Normally, slow playing is a fool's errand, a risky move that can turn big hands into lost pots, but Lu executes it like a pro.
Judgment's a little frayed right now.
Jamie, pair of 6s. Just gonna limp this time, same hand. Up against the same opponent. Schwan with the ace-4 checks it back and flops trips on 7-4-4.
Should probably all sit out, you guys.
Beautiful home run for Schwan, 3 of a kind, and gonna trap with a check. And here we go with a 10 of clubs on the turn. Jamie not gonna be aggressive with just 6s. Schwan gonna bet 100. Getting called 3 on the river. Jamie content to just check this at this point and maybe win. We know better.
Schwan going for 600 here.
It's a lot.
Over pot bet.
Might have to.
Jamie knows Schwan. Been very active and aggressive tonight. Will she call her down here?
That's 2 6s.
Does make this call.
You have it? Nice. On the worst. What is it, 6?
But our big winner gets paid off on that hand.
You're just running naked through the forest.
And stacks up another nice pot here.
You gotta give me some credit for the analogy.
It's hilarious.
It's a great analogy, right? And I'm a killer. I'm just sitting here with all the traps set, just waiting.
Smooth, subtle, and perfectly timed. Schwan gets exactly what she wanted. A crying call and a fat stack sliding her way. And to top it off, the moment's sprinkled with a few classic Phil Hellmuth analogies and a healthy dose of self-praise. Because what's poker without a little Hellmuth? Final destination. Yuan Lu and Kristen Foxen just can't seem to avoid each other. Fate brings them head-to-head once again, but this time it's for keeps.
So apologies if we've not gotten around to you.
Like, why don't they talk to us?
Right? We are talking to you. We're just not able to listen to your answers is the problem.
It's a one-way street.
For the time being.
Here comes all in from Kristen Foxen with the suited king in the small blind, less than 10 big blinds. And she's getting snapped by Schwan.
Unclear what's causing it.
So pretty much
now
all the chips are in but 25K.
Yeah, it's become clear, but in a very bad way for Kristen. King, Jack of spades dominating. And you're right, we're not on our backs because Foxen did leave herself 25K behind.
Terrible spot for Foxen.
Very much so. Little does she know it. Let's see whether or not the flop is going to give her any relief in a 7.35 million chip pot. She doesn't look particularly inspired. And 10-7-3 lacks inspiration. No club, no 8. Schwan not in love with it either.
No, but she just wants to get the cards. on their backs.
So the 25K bet and called, and now Kristen realizes, as we did before her, how dire her straights are. Just 13% with 2 to come.
I'll take a chop. I won't be greedy.
Not an impossible outcome, by the way.
Also not likely.
Yeah, especially when the 4 rolls off and makes it impossible. So now it's only an 8. That will avoid heartbreak for all the Kristen Foxen fans out there, and that's not an 8. So good luck, graciously issued by Kristen upon her departure. Can go no further than 4th.
Get heads up. It'll be so good for poker.
Well, unfortunately, it will be no Foxen Xuan Liu heads-up battle as she wanted. Careful what you wish for, by the way, Xuan. I don't know if that's... I mean, I'm not suggesting that Devoris or D. Pete's are somehow more favorable opponents heads-up, but you're going to have your hands full anytime you're playing poker with that gal there.
Foxen puts up a fight but ultimately gets sent packing, still walking away with a cool $325,000 payday. Meanwhile, Liu moves one step closer to the big prize, perfectly positioned for a serious run at life-changing money. If you want to keep up with the wildest suckouts, brutal coolers, and jaw-dropping poker hands featuring legends like Doyle Brunson, Phil Ivey, and Daniel Negreanu, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next hand.